What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Daily Horoscope. This is Brian here with Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. It is July 20th of 2020, and we are jumping into this new moon, our second new moon in Cancer, and it's in opposition to Saturn in Capricorn. Exact opposition. So, this is, not, it's our second new moon. This is fated. This is like a second chance to really cement the emotions into our life that are going to take us forward to this highest place in life. And it's about not restricting ourselves. Like it's this tug of war between our emotions and the reality, and rules, if you will. Like Capricorn is about the rules, and it's about being strong in our emotions so that we can play by the rules and get through this time. It's a heavy time, and we are going to get approach Leo season this week. But this is like, hey, like all that work you did with the eclipses, the Mercury retrograde, in Cancer. It's about really focusing on our emotional foundation and being strong enough to not let things get under our skin, and to you know we it Cancer is not all about just being sensitive in your emotions. Like Cancer is the crab, it's the shell. We have to have that shell and deflect off things that come at us that we don't like. Underneath that shell, we can have our emotions and be soft in them and be, and use that, right? But we can't be so sensitive to the outside world. I think this is a big test, and it's a big portal, even, of like how strong you are to not let things outside of yourself take you out of your alignment. So this is definitely a big fated like second chance of like Cancer season, which was hard. There was a lot going on, but we jump in today, and boom, I think the intention should be set. At least what I'm setting my intention for on this new moon is just to be strong in my truth and to stand in it, and to be emotionally secure with my identity and who I am, and go forward, and trust in the universe. Definitely a big surrender to the universe this week, as always, right? But we have new Neptune here making the sextile over to Jupiter. So there's big gifts if you just kind of let go and like stop forcing things in life. And that's just this big, long, played out thing that I have been talking about, but it's getting closer and closer as Jupiter retrogrades back. So definitely trust in that. Saturn is quincunxing the North Node. So again, it's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel hard and not easy to go towards the truth right now. I think this is definitely one of those days where you can feel a little stuck. With Saturn making so many aspects right now, it's definitely not easy to go towards your destiny, right, and towards your truth, and to be curious. Like there's so much going on. We do have the new moon making quincunxes to the South Node, so we can get comfortable in our beliefs and not want to open up and be curious of the truth. We can get stuck in that today, and it's comfortable there, sure, but is it helping you grow? Is it actually helping you become strong in your foundation? Or are you just stuck in your beliefs, but you're not open enough to, maybe look for some facts in life, which is North Node in Gemini. And it's almost like we're restricting ourselves from the facts too. So in a way, the world, the government, the Capricorn energy is restricting us from the facts, but that's where we have to be strong within ourselves, and to go find the facts, and to go find what makes sense for our truth outside of the media, and really do it within ourselves. So this is definitely a big time. I mean, as with Cancer season, to go within yourself and to be strong. Have that exterior where you can block out stuff that doesn't align with your destiny, your truth, but to let in the goodness into that soft center of the crab, and into your emotions. We do have, Mercury's going to start squaring Chiron and Mars again this week. So today's definitely more buildup, as Mercury's picking up some speed and going to start making squares to Chiron. So some more buildup of that energy. We just went through it, but it can be, one of those days where people are projecting their wounds onto you, and you you have to kind of step back and, realize that we all have wounds, right? We all have a little Chiron that is a very important part of our human journey, and that we don't need to put that on other people. We need to work on that ourselves. And Chiron in Aries is definitely about working on our own identity and our own self. Squaring Mercury in Cancer, we don't want to project our negative emotions onto people. Be willing to talk and express emotions in a Gemini way where you're seeing both sides and it's not so attacking. It could go a long way today. Yeah, it's definitely, Saturn's making a lot of aspects. I think this today can feel a little sticky. It can feel a little weird, like it is kind of this choice between going towards your truth and your destiny, or staying stagnant in some emotions that don't serve you anymore, and in a world and in a structure that doesn't serve you. So definitely, it's a heavy energy today, something big, and I think it's just going to get us all to make a big decision. This is really a big day for kind of just going towards your truth, going towards your destiny, and being able to, communicate and see that other people are going through a lot of emotional growth right now and healing. So the more we can help each other out, the better. We do have Venus here, which is going to start making this pretty much all week. We get a semi-square to the sun, and this one's kind of hitting the moon. So it's definitely this build-up to go towards your truth and to be curious enough to go towards your emotional truth and to see the values within yourself and not let things outside of you push you from that, and to stay in that curiosity of love, because love is a curious thing, and what you value is important. So to value what serves you, right? So yeah, what could happen in the news today, what could happen in the world today, could be a lot of things trying to keep you stuck in that South Node Sag, I would say. Trying to force your beliefs into someone else's agenda. Typical stuff. Saturn trying to restrict your feelings in some way. You could see something come out where maybe lockdowns are ramping up, or who knows. It's kind of an unpredictable day, as most days are, but definitely a heavy energy, and it is the start of a new cycle. So where are we going to take ourselves in the cycle? Are we going to be strong and secure in our emotions and in our foundation, or are we going to not be? And are we going to project our wounds onto everybody else and get mad at people when they project their wounds onto you? Or can you be the higher self, if you will, and see things from another perspective and know that it's a hard time for humans right now, and projections are going to happen, and it's up to you how you want to deal with that. We always have that choice, right? So yeah, heavy energy today. Card of the day is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think we gotta get ready for Leo season, and to really jump into that aspect of love, and to go on this journey of creativity and fire is definitely about being secure in your emotions, so that you can really embark on this new journey and go through this portal and go to your highest place in life, and go on this journey that's going to really take you to the highest place. Go towards your destiny, go towards your future. Don't get stuck in restricting yourself from what could be good by not being open to curiosity and seeing the facts in life, and not restricting yourself, I think, is the big one. You got to let yourself shine on this new journey and on where we are. So let those emotions shine, baby. All right. I love you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed the horoscope. I hope you have a great new moon. I hope you have a great week. It is Monday after all. So I will see you guys soon. Take care. Love you all.